Live long and prosper.
Well, welcome into the JackDrag0n cave on this Tuesday evening. I know there are some people that are sad today, and I'm I'm not, I'm a little sad because, we're missed out on some progress, but I think it's going to be fine because they're fixing it. They realize what the issue was, going to address it, we'll catch it, and in a day or two, we'll continue down that path to 64-bit servers, right? So evidently, the hopes that we had in being able to do this whole pack, transfer, unpack with our TR caches unmolested in place, however you want to say it. Yeah, no moleste. Um, yeah. Well, let's just drop that word. We're going to have to go in and empty them. Empty. Ronek! Shalom, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. And, well, Thursday maybe at the earliest is what I heard somebody saying on one of their streams, and maybe so. So I'm okay. I did not, unlike some people, and I'm sorry for those that took took time off from work, made time be away from work. Oh, the sacrifice. But it is sacrifice because it's vacation time potentially, or comp time, however, whatever the case may be. And that's valuable. You don't get time back. We all understand that. But I think they're trying their best. I think they genuinely wanted us to not have to mess with that TR cache, and something just wasn't in the cards. Maybe by Thursday, when they potentially try and look at it again, or take another shot at it, maybe then they'll have figured out what was supposed to work that didn't work today. Fingers crossed. As an IT guy, I've been doing some form or fashion of IT for over 30 years. And I gotta say, you look at reliability in terms of nines. Okay, 5 nines is one of the standards. No, not yet, brother, not yet. Something with the ability to do the pack with the TR cache did not fly. So they may reattempt it, saying, "Hey, sorry, we wanted to make it so you didn't have to empty your TR cache before you packed, but we might." Yep, the TR cache. Yep. Hey, Trilogy, welcome in, brother. But it's got to be done. Yeah, I know. We've always known that we've always known the TR cache was problematic, right? And hanging on to it for too long was going to be an issue. And I admit, I tend not to empty my TR cache right away. A lot of times I'm not sleeping. It wasn't intentional. See, lies have intention. This was not an intention. This was a mistake, or yeah, it was just misinterpretation. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, But as I was saying, with the IT world, things are interpreted in nines, right? They sit on a throne of lies. No. That was just that one Santa Claus, and he wasn't Santa Claus, and he smelled of liquor. So you smell bad. But considering how many nines, I mean, they're up about 98% of the time. You figure about that. So they got a good track record, in my opinion. Yeah, we didn't want them to have to go to weekly updates or weekly restarts, but we found that the game performs a little bit better when they do that. So we're looking at 98% uptime. I think that's pretty good. Crazy West. He smelled like, beef and cheese. Yeah. Yeah, but he didn't smell good. That was for sure. And, what movie was it? He was in a movie with Norm Macdonald. Dirty Work. That was a great, not for the kids. Dirty Work is not for the kids, but it was hilariously funny in my estimation. A good Norm Macdonald movie. And, anyway, I'll try and find some sound clips from that one if I can find something that we call it potion of tolerance. Alcohol. Yes. Yeah. And depending on the strength and the amount, yes. Sometimes I used to tell you smell different when you're awake. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't know how to take that, Crazy Wist. That would be true or not, I wouldn't know how to take that. Yeah. You fought in your sleep. What was that movie from? That was from Dino Dance. See, oh gosh, what was that? Something to Talk About. There's Gina Rollins was married to, what is that guy's name? He was in French Connection and Secondhand Lions. I can't remember. Not Michael. But anyway, they were mad at each other, this old married couple, and she's like, "You fought in your sleep." It's like, hey, Luna Rose. Oh yeah. So yeah, you smell different when you're awake. That would be one of those cases, yeah. Or maybe just the house smells different when you're awake. How about that? But so love it or lump it. one of the, we don't have 64-bit servers today. We're still on 32-bit. My plan was going to be on ArgonSN anyway, because I want to finish out that tour of servers, and ArgonSN was going to be the last one. And then, next week we can start on Cormier. We can safely say we'll probably be on Cormier next week, if not one of the other, ones. My guild was not planning on transferring immediately. I was going to actually transfer some of my storage guilds today, but not. Hey, L, how are ya? Just talking about being on Argo today, and I don't know what level yet. So we might go. I don't think I have much either. Yes or no, but for sure maybe yes. Indecision may or may not be my problem. Oh, well, yeah. So, and then, yeah, you had folks like L who stayed up, even though, from their vampiric state of, stayed up during the day to accomplish the names preservations or reservations and maybe transfer a storage guild or two. And yet it didn't go through. But like I said, it's going to be fine. They're gonna work it out, I believe. Indecision may or may not be the story of my life. Oh, and a doctor appointment. Okay, well, so it wasn't just totally about, the SSG. But like I said, SSG's up about 98% of the time. I think that's pretty good. For the quality of the game.
He don't know me very well, do he?
I don't hate doctors. Wait, is that you taking like a sniper rifle to something? I want to know what kind of scope is that? That's what I want to know. I like that. That's great. Hopefully you don't hate doctors and have a scope on them. Crazy. If so, I want to be your friend. I don't, I bear no ill will towards you, Crazy. It's just
freaking believable.
Which part, Lom? There's so much that was this doctor was a new one. She's awesome, putting me on a new. Oh, well, good. I hope so. No crosshairs on the medics. There you go.
It's just a figment of my imagination.
Who was that? Lom. Okay. Well, sometimes the imagination. I was going to say sometimes the imagination is more real than reality and can lead to emotional damage. Yeah. Which one was that? Oh, that's the end. Well, not really the end. Oh my, yes. Remember, Red Cross Geneva Convention says no crosshairs on the medicals.
Anyway, you have a lot of work to do starting right now.
I did not cry today. I did not. It wasn't crying. There was something in my eye. I was, allergy season goes a long time here in Southeast Texas, and around the JackDrag0n cave we have lots of allergens. So it's just something in my eye. It wasn't crying.
Very inappropriate. Thank you.
Thank you. Too much squirrel to decide. I don't know. Level. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. I was going to be very declarative there for a moment, but I'm trying to figure out which one. Yeah.
I couldn't even explain it in a therapist's office with dolls.
Tell me on the doll where it hurt, where they hurt you. Yeah, no, I'm not going to touch that doll. I don't know how many other people have touched that doll, and I don't feel comfortable. So, hasn't that doll had enough trauma? How about I look and okay, there you go. Tell me what brain? Brain? What's with the brain? I don't understand the brain. I think mine would be a little more. I think I made that sound earlier. Or I mean that made that sound earlier. So, okay. Very cautiously. Oh, that's where it hurts? Okay, well, yeah, it's hard to find that on the doll. My thing is, you have to twist the doll in a weird shape to really help the doctor understand your position.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
You found it. I didn't even think I had a brain. If I only had a brain, I could while away the hours. No. Awkward salmon. Maybe, no. Okay. Latest on transfers and new worlds. Here we go. We're working to debut our new 64-bit. Okay, we kind of got through that. And enable free characters. Especially have further guidance. Timing within the next 24 hours. I have a 10 and a 17. Okay. Well, I don't have any 17s, so we'll go with 10. Is that salt on the wounds? Is that what we're doing? We're rubbing salt in the wounds? Have to empty the TR caches. Yeah, I mean, that's one change that requires a change in our transfer processing guidance, which is that when transfers and worlds are available, characters will not be able to pack until they've removed items from their reincarnation cache. I know, Luna Rose. I was hoping that we would not have to do that either. They kept saying, well, they, being Cordo predominantly, was saying, and I'm sure he was getting guidance from the devs on that, and we just got to do it. That's gonna be the trade-off for the most efficient route to getting to 64-bit. So, okay. I know, and I know Cordo was genuinely thinking that it would be possible because he was genuinely being told that it should work. But it didn't. So there's something else that they're missing. It's going to be painful. I think so. Between 1M, yeah. You say internal and public. Yeah. It's 8 p.m. today. Sure. So anyway, that's what we got. What else is in there? Eastern time. Yeah. Okay, if you don't know about the Gen Con meetup and you're interested and can be in Indianapolis, they're going to have that on Friday, August 1st. And that'd be a good time to, go in, hug it out, shake hands, have a drink on SSG. And, well, maybe, I don't know if they do that drink thing, but, talk to the devs. They're people, for goodness sake. Look at Cordo. I don't know if you can see this, but I got Cordo over here. Look how young Cordo is at this. This is an old DDO community update video. And I got this up, and if you can't see it, let me see if I can get the free cam. Not the freak cam. It's not a freak cam. But you can see Cordo there. Look how young he looks. He's, he's a person. These are people. I know. I want to take it seriously, Lom. I love this game. That's why I do what I'm doing. And, this is part of it. There's none of us, if I want to get biblical on you, let the one among you who has no sin cast the first stone, right? And I can be, the rabbi here. Woo! Tearing the vestments and stuff. No, I'm not going to do that, okay? But, everybody has these moments where it doesn't go right. That's what this stream is about. Some JackDrag0n streaming DDO and all the fails.
You don't know where that finger's been.
So, how many times does this stream crash and we come back and we just kind of go laugh and oh, no. But we get past it. We laugh and we go, remember that time when we thought we could do that and it didn't happen? Strips nibbling.
I don't like the idea of someone hearing what I'm thinking.
No one likes the idea of hearing what you're thinking.
So maybe I should stop there. Okay. Anyway, this is going to pass. This too shall pass. There's your other biblical, this too shall pass. And so anyway, we still love our devs. We still love this game. Eventually we'll get to love it on 64-bit servers. And this will be, okay, we thought we could do it that way, but which we love. Which okay, so I do. I hope I hope there's still some love in your heart for this game and the devs, and so I just wanted to point out, still people working behind the scenes.
Dead, Jim.
Yeah, there's going to be hiccups, right? That's that whole thing about us being human. So I wouldn't have it any other way. I know that in their heart of hearts, they want this to work as well as we want it to work. Now, there's considerations financial, there's considerations tech expertise or technology limitations. So they're doing what they can do. I mean, they went out on a limb, SSG did, to acquire DDO and Lotro from another company to keep it from basically becoming a cast-off to some other company that didn't care. I think that speaks a lot. So I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm willing to, how you say it, blame Warner Brothers. But I think there's a lot of blame that could be pointed at Warner Brothers actually because of how they kind of mismanaged this great product to the point where it was almost just a total cast off for them. So I agree. And, that was before I really even got as passionate as I am. Canada. Let's see. Canada. You might have a point. No, blame America. That's an American problem. And I'll tell you right now, I know who it was. It was that commie. Oh, no, I'm not going any farther than that. So, anyway. Let's jump to Argoness, and I got a level 10. We're going to sadistic gaming fairies. I'm gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of fairies in the DDO land that, it could be one of the red ones. Yeah, anyway, the red hats. I've got an Artie. Who knew I would have a level 10 Artie, right? Okay, let's see here. I actually have 3. How do I have, you got to see this. I have 3 level 10 artificers to choose from. TR Cash. Oh, I don't clear mine out until, I usually don't clear. Why, Sakai? Are you serious? He's the one? No. That would be, no, it's my fault. I actually, when I was on Nimvin's stream earlier, like, okay, if it's about the TR cache hanging things up, I'm guilty. It must have been me because I rarely ever empty my TR cache until I'm past level 20. So it's me. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. I beg forgiveness. Don't cancel me. Whatever. Okay. We're on Argonessa, and we're doing level 10. I don't know what. So I'm guessing level 10 it's going to be a pain to play now on what TR cache I have. Well, do you have a lot of stuff? I mean, most of my TR items go into the bank. Yeah. Well, that's the thing now. I was like, okay, let's see here. Dear SSG. We need code slots 300 to clear our TR caches. How about that? Dear SSG, we need code slots. So, if you're listening, anybody at SSG, which I doubt, nobody's up this late, especially after the day they've had. But how about, we could clear out the TR caches very easily with that one coupon code, 300 slots or slots 300, however you want to do it. I totally leave the phrasing up to you. I mean, that'd be totally your decision on how to make that happen. My new improved plan is pick character, empty TR caches, transfer pack, which pulls a shared bank with it, rinse, repeat, so that you will move a shared bank with it. There you go. Well, I don't know. Okay. We'll be sorting that after all arrives. Yeah. Now to grind my 1 to 20, something to 30 TRAs. Unlimited slots. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. That's going to be a lot of memory. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger hard drive. And one just now at level 3, another 5. Oh yeah, so you're gonna go 1 to 20 to 30 from level 3 in the next 2 days. Go through DRX. Oh, nightmare. Oh yeah. Well, how old is he? Yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, I couldn't. I mean, people want to talk about the mega server. Let's get everybody on one server. Do you realize what kind of data nightmare that's going to be, and what kind of, I mean, hardware? The hardware that would, I can't. You would need something like a supercomputer to actually accomplish that, and it's just financially a monolith. So. Could it be done? Sure, it could be done. But it's not going to be fast, and it's not going to be cheap. And it's not going to be, remember, when you talk about things IT, you got fast, cheap, and easy. You can have 2 of the 3, but you can't have all 3. So fast, cheap, or easy. And, yeah. And it's going to have to be cheaper. I'm going to have somebody look at that. I don't know. That feels weird. Sorry, I hope that didn't come through the mic. Okay. Excuse me a second. Again, Argonesson. Hey, I even put it on? It's actually on the lower thirds right today. Okay. I have to do that. I broke my lower thirds right before we started streaming. There's one button you can press that clears out all the information on the lower cache, and I really wish that button did not exist. Argonesson, Lom, you got anything on Argonesson in the level 10 range? Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do something level 10 appropriate. I've got 3 artificers to choose from, and I don't know why, honestly. Like level 4. See, that's the other thing. I wish they would bring back that veteran level 3, so you can do level 10 starts. I think great VIP reward. One of the things, I think it might have been in Axel's. Yeah. There was some talk about, what were we talking about, Axel? If you're still here. There were some suggestions about, I don't know. Maybe an enhancement to player memory. That's what we need. We need some kind of DDO implant to improve player memory, because I'm going to close that and maybe help my CPU. I've gone back to Axel chat, folks. And speaking of Axel, and this is not related to that Axel, but I don't know. It could be. Axel, did you write Axel chat? All right, I want to shout out some people, because I will forget everybody, and I don't want to forget anybody. So, if you're a streamer, raise your hand, because we're going to do visual shout outs before we get too much into the playing part here. I think I know most everybody in here. Let's see, there's this JackDrag0n guy. We don't want to shout him out. That guy's a pain in the... Oh, wait, okay. Let's see. So... Start with my good friend from the Holy Land, Ronek 40404. Gray Fox, welcome in. How are you? Have you recovered from the trauma that is the non-64-bit migration opportunity? I hope so. Play on Kyber, Lom? Okay. Ronek, I got this right? Let's see what comes up when we shout out our good friend... What is that? That looks interesting. man. This is like Angry Golf or something. I don't know what. Oh, that's Fortnite? Okay. That tells you how out of touch I am, folks. I do not know. That's cool. I've never played Fortnite. I know I'm an old man. I don't know anything about these fancy new video games. Okay. And I know our good friend Luna Rose Dragon has some clips. And Luna Rose. How many times can I put in? Oh, come on, please. Can I?
I'm Luna Rose Dragon.
We love Luna
I
Rose
stream
Dragon.
Monday through Saturday at 9 p.m. Central. I play a variety of games, but I mainly play DDO.
Follow.
I'm not out to make or do the best build.
Talk her into keep
I
streaming,
just play,
folks.
Play and have fun. Always have, always will.
Help her bring out that passion for the game. Like, you know, that's all you got to have. Just that same passion. Like when the kitty comes and wants to play the game with you or sit with you while you play the game. That's all people want to see. You're not done streaming. We love you too much to let you go. Crazy West, I thought I saw you streaming. Hadn't you started streaming? Doesn't have any clips though. To work on that. It's not about being funny. It's about having funny stuff happen, though, Stringer. Because if it was just about being funny, you know, looks aren't everything. So it's not, we all can't just fit into that. That guy looks like a real jackwagon. I don't know. Nimvin. Yeah. I did talk about Nimvin. Let's shout out our good friend Nimvin. And not Mimvind. Good grief. I am not having the most luck with typing today. And Axel, yep. Hey, it's actually a DDO one. Oh, yes.
Holy guacamole. The ghost of Gilbert Godfrey.
Anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Marijanne Crotch 420.
Mary Jane Run. Wait, did it actually say that?
It did.
Did it actually say that?
Yes, it did. But play it back just in case.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Marijanne.
Oh, I didn't think you could lose affiliate, Luna Rose. Okay, and then as I mentioned, our good friend Axel, who's, you know, so multi-talented. They had a great panel with Nimvin and Nomad Dog, and who else was there? I'm trying to think. Okay, Nimvin, Nomad Dog, who was right there? Somebody had Abracadagger. Good grief. Oh, I did not know that. Well, we'll have to just work on getting that back in place. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Alex K. Okay.
Okay.
But he's been doing this Nintendo stuff here lately, too. And that's not an emulator. That's his actual NES. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wouldn't it be neat if there was like some kind of like suit you could put on if you did crash? That thing would, you know. It's coming, folks. It's coming. We've got so much in the way of all this stuff, and then I know he thinks he's gonna get out of it. But yeah, I miss the NES. I have a couple. I don't know if I can fire them up, but no clips, Long Slinger? Really? Really? We're coming for y'all. You people. It's like a. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gray Fox. Did on neck. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Luna Rose. I'm sorry that, you know, they shouldn't do that because they just made it easier to become an affiliate. And why would you do that and still have that rule in place to, I don't, that much I don't get. So when you want to do it, you let us know. This community is going to rally behind you, and we'll make sure that that gets reinstated. I'm serious about that. I really am. I watch your stream. I do. I lurk a lot too. So I am a serial lurker, folks. So and I think too. Okay, and what I've been watching from streamers that Twitch is horrible about discovery. Let's just be real about that. Unless you're specifically, please, specifically is a horrible disease. Please see a doctor. No, unless you're specifically looking for either a category or a specific game, Twitch is not going to help you. You've got to go through that finding that stuff yourself, but you're not going to get discovered as a streamer, and I know that. So the trick is to make those little YouTube shorts, or if you've got TikTok, make some TikToks. And I know it is a hassle, but that's kind of the thing that helps. And I'm streaming to 5 different platforms. The ones that you would think would get more traction are surprisingly not as viable as one that Cordo refused to even consider as a messaging tool. So like Rumble, and it's Rumble. So I get more views on Rumble than I do on Kick or Trovo. And those are specifically gaming platforms. But you actually have to do the same kind of work on Kick and Trovo that you do on Twitch. And it's really tough to do that with the bots. So Botrix is one that's supposed to work across all those different platforms. I have not been able to make it do it. So unless I actually have several canvases in OBS, and each one has the different overlays or the appropriate overlays for those platforms. And I ain't got the computer for it. So, maybe in the future I'll be able to do that, but now is not the time. Now it's just a matter of I stream from this one. It goes in 5 different directions via Caster Labs, and that's the best I can do. And then I go back on YouTube, do a little bit of editing. Sometimes I'm starting to get in the habit. So I'm just now getting in the habit of making some shorts, and then hopefully those get played out through X and Facebook. And that's really all I got for the non-streaming broadcast or notification platforms and YouTube. And, like I said, it's all about bringing attention to the game. So if we can bring more people into the game, that's all I care about. And if there's anything that I do that I receive, it goes into fixing this madness that is my interface, making it work better, because all this stuff is recycled. This is stuff that I've rescued from recycle bins and thrift shops, and except like these lights, I got these lights on sale at Walmart. So anyway, they were $5 each, normally $20 each. So And I'm not even using them the way I want to use them because they've got the RGBs on the back, which would help enhance the stuff back there. But I need them for lighting me up so I don't look like... This would be me without the lights. Hi, welcome to the JackDrag0n cave. Let's play some DDO. So the lights make a difference. Sorry if I scared any children out there. It was not my intention. So, and that's it. Yeah, I know. That's the whole, and it's only creepy with that voice. You think so? I don't think so. I think it's creepy anyway. Okay, maybe, yeah, the voice does add a lot of creepy to it. So I could do my Doug Henning impression. Hi, I'm Doug Henning. Welcome to the magic show. Okay. A lot of people don't even know who Doug Henning is, so that's okay. Yeah, you inherit it from your parents. What can you say? All right. Long intro over. All right, so we're going to go to Argo. But yeah, it's, you know, the streaming part, I'm not great at it. I'm having fun with it, and that's, you know, that's what I hope comes across. And I enjoy this chat stuff right up there with the game because, again, I've said... Okay, I get it, Lom. I get it. Okay, we're gonna play. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You know, I don't know which one of these artificers is the one to actually play. Let's see. I've got 3 level 10 artificers. 2 of them are constructs, and I don't know. I think this one is more what you're running. That what's level 8? And so level 8 elites or Reaper 1. Let's see here. That would be. What's level 8? Ooh, because yeah, this has gone nowhere. Ooh, slavers. We can go into slavers. My favorite. Had funish. Well, good. I mean, that would be the first thing. If you're not having any fun, yeah, I'm sorry. You got to have some fun with it. Oh, and spies. We can do spies. Okay, I'm going to look at my other tune, L, before I commit to this one, because this one, I think this one might have been my attempt at being a melee type. Wow, this has... I have no idea which way this one was intended. Let's see, bio, Vaughn 1, 2, and yeah. Oh, here we go, Thaumaturge. This was going to be a caster, Artie. Ooh. These spells, really? Are you talking about my tune, Lom? Because, you know, that hurts. It hurts a little bit. I'm be real honest. That's kind of hurtful. That's what I'm talking about. You call my tune trash? No, I know. So yeah, where did I get this build? This build from Hef? Yeah. I obviously have not played it very far. Reroll. Okay, well, let me go look at the other tune before I commit to the reroll, Lom. Thanks. But that's why I have, okay, when I talk about having to go through, even with the 10 additional character slots, having to cull 60-something tunes. Damage. Yeah, I will say that there was a little hurt there. You know. I know. I experiment with so many tunes. I look at these builds and I want to try them and I want to see how do I make this work. And if it doesn't work, is it me? Was it the build? You know, am I doing it wrong? In a lot of cases, I'm doing it wrong. So, okay, this one looks to be, yeah, this is my straight up kind of, the main, we're going to Thrain, right? Yeah, Thrain. Yeah, the Rain and Thrain. Yeah, we're going to Thrain. This is not our main guild by any. Why so much dex? Well, because of range to hit, and this one was not in intelligence. Yeah, I'm not a min-maxer, so I like to have I like to have I like to have somewhat rounded tunes. So, okay, we'll go with this one. I don't even have my toolbars in the way I have them now. Okay, so let's go, and we're gonna need our dog. The dog is helpful here to hit. And, yeah, I have that. Yeah, there it is. See, I've got hit and damage on Harper. Come on, come on. But yeah. Oh, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I made it myself. So, okay, let's go in here. I know I've got a mount. Oh, I know. I was looking for some reflex. The reflex. Okay. Let's not go there. Where did I say we're going? Slayers or slavers? Slavers. Slavers. Do I have room? I don't need this. I think I did try and keep a shield on some of my tunes for the purpose of, Strim Tom pointed out, if you don't have the dex to get by traps, just put on a shield. Like, okay, that kind of makes sense. All right. See, and I don't even have like good gear. See, these have not been through. If I have good gear, disable trap. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a trapper, right? And even, yeah, that'd be the way that you want to do it. Then have I mentioned I'm not a great DDO player? So a lot of these were the purely experimentals. Look, he's still got a starter docent. This must have been one of those start at level 10 tunes, veteran level 3, and has not done a thing since. Okay. All right. Hey, he's got some speed at least. Okay, let's get on the horse. Good luck! Have fun storming the castle! It'd take a miracle, yeah. Alright, what did I say? Slavers, so we go to Gatekeeper's Grove. Or Grove A. You're gonna die. We're all gonna die! And we are. We're all gonna die someday. But let's not talk about that now. Okay. White Plum. We're not going to the White Plum. We are going to the Slavers. Slavers. Meet the slavers. It's a yabba dabba doo time. Okay. Why don't we just take the page from her? Okay, well, I'll talk to her. Okay. Here goes nothing. Did I even get it? Yeah, I got to hire. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. There's lots of traps to be got, right? So this will be... I'm looking at this gear and I'm going, what am I getting myself into? Oh, well. So here, I don't know if they have this where y'all are, but down here in Texas, we got some people that are real passionate about their cars. I hate working on my car. I do it out of necessity because, hey, if I can afford a fancy computer, I can afford a better car, I'm sure. But I have to work on the cars because I can't pay somebody else to do work on the cars. Or I don't want to anyway. So I work on cars, but I don't work on cars to make them hot rods or anything like that. Well, there are several, I don't know if it's actually a deal anymore, but it used to be some of the racetracks around here. We had one over towards what's known as Baytown. There's one, actually there's a drag strip in what's known as Highlands, a little bit east of Houston. And of course, out Highway 6, which is north and west of Houston. There was a motorway, and they had Run What You Brung nights. So, Nimvin, oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Master Nimvin, the Law Master. Thank you for sending your awesome, wonderful 19 viewers to the Jack Dragon Cave. I'm the Jack Dragon, and we stream here Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday nights on... let's see, okay, there's Kick, there's Twitch, there's Trovo, there's YouTube, and Rumble, and maybe adding a 6th here in the near future. And why do we do it? To bring attention to this game, DDO, that we love a lot. Okay. I don't know where my guildie went. Did I leave her behind? Where's my friend? My friend. Hey, do I know you, Acid Relief? Adriana, there we go. Party invite. Hey, see, I invited you this time. You didn't have to invite me. Okay. Acid Relief, are you joining us? Who's no? No who? What was the no to trilogy? Is that me? Did I ask a question? And I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've lost what little semblance of mind I have. Okay. Okay. I'm ready to jump in. I don't even know if I have a fast steed. That's a Borderlands horse. Oh, I've got this. Ooh. Fiery. Here we go. Into the breach. Let's see what we can do. I've got cannon fodder in the form of this guy. You're on a gimp? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Come on in. The water's fine. Okay, I don't even know. There they are. Okay. It's like, where are my... Do acid. Oh, I don't have that one inscribed. Okay. Oh, because that's how old this tune is. I have not even... All right, what do you got? You're a rogue, so you need all this stuff, huh? And that, and that, and that. And what do you got? Oh, you're a caster. A favored soul. Okay, you can use Lucky Cape, though, right? And we'll give Faden that one and that one. Do I have spell points? I got a few spell points left. Okay, we're going to protect him because he's a scarecrow. He needs some protection from fire. Fire! All right.
As you enter the room, a woman wearing a noble's finery gestures for you to approach.
Was that what that gesture was? I thought it was something else.
The path beyond the service entrance will lead you to the abandoned temple. The slavers have set up an outpost there. Somewhere inside, I'd expect you'll find the information you need to track the slave lords back to their lair. Dame Gold's eyes narrow.
What layer is that?
Hear the sound of steel in her voice.
Is that like the top layer, the bottom layer?
I expect you to destroy them.
Ah, all of them. Not really the forgiving type, is she? So, okay, well.
The path leads to an ancient wall. The symbol of the slave lords hangs above the crumbling gateway.
Okay, let's see here. I don't have anything that's like that. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And F2 will give you this. And you get one. And you get elemental weapons. And you get elemental weapons. Okay. Alright, I'm going to set this
A
here.
poorly disguised secret door can be seen at the rear of this alcove.
And... oh, that's not where I should have done... okay, I should have done that here. And I'm going to kite them back into the hole. Oh, I'm going to try to. And that didn't last long at all, did it? Wow. I gotta step over here and like do some healing here, or repairs. I thought I'd loose these guys to go do some damage. Okay. Wow. You were right. You're gonna die. Yeah, you were. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Well, I was just getting it up. Oh. You said, remember we talked about there were traps and stuff? Yeah. I haven't done this one in a while. Okay. And it's a good thing I've got my dog here to heal me. All right. I should go bring up my own healer so I can not rely on y'all to raise me, huh? Because... yep. All right. Thank you. All right. So let me get my own healer out here. Be just a moment. And that way she can do the raise dead thing. Oh, I got to go back into there, don't I? Wow. I am terrible. Oh, you already have one. Okay. Well, I can't do that then. Well, this is going to be something else. Alright, so let's see here. I need skills. I need to be able to... and do I got search. I know that there's a trap thing here somewhere. And I did not see it. Nope. Not spotting it at all. That's not... yeah. I wonder if we can get along this way. Close.
Most of this room is covered in dust and decay, but you can tell that a wall of fresh stones was recently added to one side.
I like the turret because the turret is like an aggro magnet. All right. Nice. Can I have one of these souls? 'Cause it'll... and there's remnants. Woohoo! Alright, so I'm going to park my guys here and do the run thing again, because I know I'm not spotting this the way I need to spot this. Do I have... oh, I got a cold resistance. And that wasn't enough. Oh, wow. All right, so maybe, just maybe. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those extra points in, there wasn't any points in spot or search, were there? Because I know, isn't there a trap right here? Hey, Indy. How are ya? Okay, so this is where it gets to the jumpies. Oh, wow. I didn't even get... Oh, you know, this is only like the 6th death so far, and we haven't even got past the opening of Slave.
It's your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
It wasn't even betrayal. It was just, it's my Uber fail. I don't know. Wow. How do I...
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Well, not really a good day. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Okay, so was that one better? That one was 10. Oh, this was only 4, so the cloak I had on before was actually better for resistance than the one I had. Stay away from walls. Well, that's where... Okay, on these you stay... Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I'm dying!
Yeah. No! No, get away from there! Oh my gosh. This has to be my worst tune ever.
Well, you're right about this being a bad idea.
Thanks for saying so.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh. Oh. Hey, have y'all ever played online checkers? Oh. Yeah, we need somebody with some search and spot. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yeah, can you spot the trap box that's like right over here? Because it should be right. I've never... Oh. Vaughn 1? Okay, you want to switch to Vaughn?
Well, you're right about this being a bad idea.
Thanks for saying, sir.
I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm so... Oh, the mea culpa, mea maxima culpa.
Is there any insanity in your family?
It's all right here. Yeah. We're going to Vaughn 1, folks. Let's get the dog out of here. Oh my gosh. I haven't been...
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Full Auto Hero, thank you so much for the follow. You're just in time to witness the inanity of one of my builds. Oh, and it makes sense that we're going to have ads in a couple minutes. It's too painful to keep watching. Time to ride the old backpack. Yeah. Okay, so if you know Slavers, you know there's 3 long parts of this thing. We haven't even got in the door, basically, of 1, and I'm dead 5 times. Oh my gosh. This was... And I can't help it. It's just like, this is the worst flipping tune I've ever tried to run. Oh, I could not have made a worse choice when it comes to... And I'm so sorry to L and Trilogy for making you think I could pull that off. That was, I appreciate your patience. Oh my. I had fun. It was so bad. It was just so stinking bad. Oh, Oh. Are you not entertained? Yeah, especially on R1 on a sketchy GIMP tune. Yeah, it was, Kevin Head, welcome in. Thanks for being here. My test is usually, especially for trappers. Well, it wasn't good. It was, it was a thrill. Hey, you know your raised deads work, so yeah, at least you had something to work. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're going Kundarak. Okay. I usually test mine on Spies. Spies is my go-to for testing trapper builds, and yeah, I saw Spies is level 8. Oh, we're going to right here. So where am I going? Okay, sounds like fun. Count me in. Okay, here we are at Vaughn 1. I should probably go repair first, because as many times as I died, everything is going to be broken or on the verge of unusable. So, oh my. She was my guilty first, Indy. I'm just kidding. I'm not a jealous guildmate, I guarantee you. Okay. It's an adventure, Charlie, for sure. That Candy Mountain, yes, we do. We do all. Yeah, we got such good friends everywhere. Okay, Daniel Extreme Challenge in Morgrave. I don't know if I've done the extreme challenges in Morgrave. Hey, but I did knock out those undead in that room. That I want some cred for that. I mean, I only died 3 times getting to the room and then once exiting the room. So oh, that had to be that's one of the dumbest movements. A dog. Oh, the dog. Oh, nice. All right. I'll give protection and resistance and a cape. Cool. I'll do this. That. All the cred. Yeah, I cleared that one room. It was all me. Well, the turret did a lot. Just that turret spell is hard to. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm just, like I said, I am so sorry, guys. Y'all deserve so much better in a wannabe tank. 17 remnants. Oh, good. That's So that wasn't a total loss. Wow, I'm already out of spell points too. Yeah, go get that turret. Go get that turret. Yeah. I'm gonna need that. I know we save the lost souls for the favored souls, but I spent way too much. You can have all the rest. I won't. Oh, I didn't need that. Who needs a Cure Light Wounds potion? You can have it. Treasure bag. Oh, was that one of those empty treasure bags? So the good thing about this build is I got my dog. You don't have to. The dog will repair me. So you don't have to spend any points on. I don't need that. Yeah, you want that? Come on at me. Yeah, we're gonna dance around here like this. This is my version of range tanking. Hey, we got a chest. Woohoo! Yeah. Trilogy, you grab those lost souls. Ooh, Potion of Wonder. If you're doing those Wonded Naked, you got 66? Wow. All right, yeah, I'll give you the 1,000. It's fine. We'll come back and kill you in a little bit. I want to go break some stuff first. And get the collectible. Rooms. Have you ever watched The Tick? The Tick was one of my favorite cartoons of the, was that 2000s? All right, I'm going to pick a fight here. Ooh. You that out the stinky cloud. We don't like that. You are a pollutant. Okay. Yeah. That guy's got two. I've never really liked him. I'm grabbing. Sorry. I will leave the next ones for y'all. Hey, looky, looky. Lurking Brute. And a Fear Reaper. Going for the Fear Reaper. Getting in close. Yep. Okay, Fear Reaper down. Good job, y'all. Y'all are great. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta play with people with makeup who make up for your stupidity. Your JackDrag0n-ness, or JackDrag0n in this case. Good grief. Yeah, you know, we're kicking A and taking names. You know, it's almost like, you know. Yeah, my Christmas worm larva. It tastes great with pepper and a fine Chianti sauce. Or Chianti, yeah, reduction. And let's see if I can get us in here. Yep, watch out for trolls. And there's one down the stairs, so... Oh, he's not down the stairs anymore. Hey, you don't hit my friend. Mind your manners. Alright. There's one. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, Drunken Ogre defeated. Uh-oh. Do we need to get over there? We need... Alright. We'll come back for that one later. I got... Oh, I left my dog. I didn't bring my dog. How did I not bring the dog? I don't have... Where are the... Oh my gosh, really? I got that bug where my dog ain't showing up. Great. No, it can't. He's not dead. He's just not in here. Great.
Spectators pack the stands, eager for the main event.
Ah. Yeah, breakies. Explosion. Because explosion's taking... I can't call him. Because I can't even get him in my window. He's not in my... He doesn't show up on my hirelings here. So... It's like the hireling bug where, you know, you leave and come back and the hireling says, still in your party, even though you just, no, because he's not, the only place he exists is up here in the, see my, because normally my hirelings are down here. I got them stand up. So if I turn this off, my hirelings would be standing up right there. But the only place I can see my dog is up there. As, you know, where he has his hit points. Wonder if, okay, if I do this, and I do pet, No, I can't do that either. It doesn't let me call him that way. Yeah, it's a hireling bug that right click on the BP bar, HP bar. Okay, that's what I did. See? So I do, and it brings up my info over there, but not the dog's. So, you know what? I can do Control F1, right? Nope. Shift F1? Nope. Control Shift F1. How is it that you can call your dog? There's a keystroke, I thought, for getting your own pet. It's not that one. But see, that it would be in the window, like if whoever F2 is, yeah. All right, we just have to go on and, okay, we're back there. Y'all want to get this guy while we're here? And just get this out of the way. Kill these two trolls. All right, watch the one coming up the stairs. See, the explosion got that one. Yeah, there we go. And we got a collectible in there. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, I can't dismiss pet. There we go. Thank you, Kevin Head. I was clicking in the wrong place. I was trying to click on his HP bar. All right, so now, all right, there we go. I have a Pomeranian, like a Mastiff. Wow. Now I've got, hopefully, a helpful pet. Yes, silver coins fell out of the barrel. Wish they were platinum. Okay. Hey, you guys. Yep, this is my pseudo version of range tanking. I can keep them engaged in this circle for a little while until they get to where they are mad at the spellcaster. So, woohoo! All right. Oh, explosions. Got him. Blasted. Breaky, breaky. Lurking brute. You are lurking. Pomeranian. We used to have a Pomeranian. It was Skipper. And a certain person in the chat, when they were small, they were small. Yeah, you remember Skipper. I'm about to tell that story. Certain person was holding Skipper in their lap and hitting him on the head with the heel of a shoe. Until another certain person who's in the chat came in and saw that. The dog looked up at Nonner Dragon and Nonner said, "Run!" And the dog, that's when the dog took off. Not when it was being hit with the shoe. It was more love taps, you know. It wasn't like not hammering the dog with the shoe. But yeah. But the dog knew better than to bite the child for.
Door looks built to stop an army. Above it, you find the words danger.
So
beware, keep out.
We've managed to have some. I've grown up with some very and raised some and trained some very loving, very child-friendly dogs. My boy's name is Spartacus, so he acts like a mastiff. That's great. Well, you know, Pomeranians can be kind of well, I won't say intimidating. Uh-oh. Sorry, Al. Let me get... I'm just keep bumping into this guy. Yay, palms are fluffy balls of precious chaos. Yes, that's a great description.
Ready room 3.
Alright.
Inside, brutal ogre warriors prepare for combat.
Brutal ogre warriors, not your regular ogre warriors. Wow. You know, I had a tongue transplant earlier today, and there still seems to be some mechanical malfunction going on. I hope you'll excuse the lapses in my speech. Or I was testing the new Amazon at-home lobotomy kit.
You notice words etched above this gate.
Notice word? What are you rapping now? What? At least if I die in here, the shrine is right there, you know? See, and that's what you do with trolls. You set up this fire thing in the middle of the room, and they go all nuts on it. Oh. You just thought I was dead, you know? You got all but one. Yeah, we heard you. Ready room 1, ready room 1. We got you, okay? Oh my gosh. This is the worst DJ ever. Yeah, precious little balls of chaos. Alright. So, how do you think we're doing now compared to... I'm still... Oh my gosh, that was such a horrible start. My tunes get much better the more past lives they have. You know, I'm just saying. Okay, we can buff here at the gate. Go in. I don't know.
Rogan, the promoter, shouts, "We have a last-minute team for today's bloodbath, all the way from Stormreach." Angry howls erupt.
Okay, and then you...
No reason to worry. Russia's kobolds and the...
Oh, you're on the other side there.
Hungry for blood, and they're joining forces against the Stormreach team.
Okay, L, you need to get the cape and resistance. That and some... Okay. Oh, they're already up and going. Yay. I should break out my... the one shock troop guy I was talking about. Yeah, let's do that.
Mystery team is tougher than it looks. Their luck has run out. The horns of fury and the maelstrom.
The horns of fury.
Hundreds of their kind. This should be the shortest fight we've
Yeah, that collectible has gotten a lot better over the years. Good job. That was quick work there. Easy peasy.
disaster. So many great gladiators slaughtered in their prime.
Well, you know.
It's
So
time for an all-out
Minotaurs are slaughtered in their primes. That give can you get prime rib from the Minotaur?
Their horns are sharpened and their weapons are drawn. Our brave fighters are entering.
Neutral Agent! Hey, thank you for the raid. How are you? How are you coping with the non-64 day? Clairlise! Oh my gosh! Wow! Welcome in. Give some shout outs because we don't see Clairlise this late at night usually. I know you probably had some, or at least thought you were going to have some business to do with the transitions, right? Unfortunately, did not happen. Ooh, remnants. What did I get? I got 9. 9! Coming in. Okay, I got remnants over here. 17. Woohoo! One warrior with the strength of go. Yeah, it was a bit of a downer. Played some wow. Yeah, saw that. Empty cube catches. Yeah. Have to run on. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because you're gonna go get your Kundrak and your Coin Lord. Makes sense. All right. Well. Probably dog work to be done. Yeah, hey. Deadheart, you're barking up the wrong tree. You're talking to my guy all wrong here. All right, so now the gate's going to open. In come all the wannabes. You know, you cheer in the stands. You think you're big stuff, but it comes right down to it. You'll only come in after everything else has been exhausted. Think you got a chance of taking us out, but you don't. You got no chance. You saw what we did the last couple of guys. I don't need that key anyway. I don't know why I grabbed it. Chesty. All right. I'm kind of keen on some more XP. What do y'all think? Yeah. There you go. Shall we make the rounds? I don't know if y'all remember the Saturday Night Live where they had the prison talent show. I don't know. It may be too racy for this. Ooh, is there a... Oh. Wow, I didn't think that would... You're just going to watch from there, huh? Well, guess what? You're going to die there, too. All right. I don't know why this is like the funnest part of this to me. Take pleasure in the spectacle of our near death? Well, guess what? I've got an app for that. All right, these two. Yeah, you two. Coming after all of you. Seeing some extra XP there. There's Lost Soul for their trilogy. I'll grab it. Talking to my guy all wrong. Now, do we know how to clear a room or what? Treasure bag. How about you? You want some of this? Oh, okay. That guy, Urkel, he's kind of unshakable. That's, you know, respect, you know? Yeah, okay, yeah. I just want to know what they're throwing. Are they throwing poop? What missile weapons does a Minotaur have? In abundance. Okay. Alright, well, I'll grab stuff out of those rooms. There's one chest, right? Oh, hey. Where were you hiding? Back there, huh? Alright. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm kind of a flower sniffer. Go get everything. Well, Vandal, we haven't got Ransack yet, so. And there's a chest. Now there's Ransack. Okay. I know this is going to sound weird for me, but I'm okay with getting out now. How about y'all? We got all the chests. There are some more breakables, but... Alright. Benito. Hey, we got a guild increase. Woohoo! We can get level 16 in DDO points, right? The Dirge of Karmoth. I really don't want to get more stuff, you know, unless it's like really good stuff. People got too much stuff. You know, it's gotta have a place for your stuff. Why is your stuff stuff and the other person's stuff is shit? Okay. How much space do I got? I got 17. I'm no assassin. What to do? Okay, I haven't done my silver roll for today. Why not? 300 points and elixir of angle tears. That's not what I want to click on. I'll use that. Ooh, look at that blue bar go. Okay, hey, while we're waiting, we had some raids, so let's do some visual shout-outs to Neutral Agent.
See, it's gonna port me. Right to the marketplace. I was in there for a split second.
Where were you in? What are we trading? Oh, what do you got? Does this help me find stuff? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, is there anything here you can use? What are your favorite soul? Okay, let's see. What do I have that would help a favorite soul? You probably have better stuff than I ever had. Astute. Astute. Oh, that one's 6. Yeah, I gotta take that. Duh. All right, and then you gave me goggles, so that'll be better. You can put that, because I really don't need that +1 to attack in comparison. Yeah. So, yep. Just think how much better will be. And L's on the way. All right, we'll go ahead and step in. Yeah, this is so much easier than Slavers. What was I thinking? All right, we'll buff after we talk to her, because
Beautiful elf maiden sits by the fountain, lost in thought.
Yeah. Actually, there's not really much point in buffing before the beholder, is there? I'm just gonna do elemental weapons and. Oh, you know what? I can get this guy. There we go.
A beholder roars, hungry for slaughter and ready.
There we go. Got it. Lock it. Okay, I want you guys to just stay there. Alright, I'm gonna go left. Your left, your left. And there's usually some kind of... There we go. Nice. And you think you got something to... No, you don't. Think you're tough? Yeah. You're tough. Like an uncooked steak. Okay. Ooh. JackDrag0n. Beer. Okay, fine. If I can't hit you, they will. How about that? My posse. Ooh, I hear traps. I can search them out from here. Just stay put. Uh-oh. L's down. We're on the way. We're coming. Detect from here. Yep. Got him. Wow, those goggles look good. It's going to be great. Now, and I actually disabled. Woohoo! Anything else on the way to there? No. Nope. There's entrance. Okay. So we're going to go this way. Yep. Oh. Dead end. 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 Well, yeah. I'm sure he thought it was one of those foot massager things, and okay, so down here. Oh yeah, I see that. Ooh, I failed on a 3. Uh-oh. Got it that time. On a 19, thank goodness. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna jump up there. There's nothing to grab onto. That's what's ridiculous about this. Oh yeah, no, there's no doubt I need much better gear. Can I get to it from around the back? No, I cannot. Nope, there's more back here, though. I see the control panel. Alright, so I got to run around and... Something's trying to fear me. Yep, the JackDrag0n. Nice. Okay, so I can get to the trap from here. No, 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 no. Don't go over there, you dingo. Oh, you blew the trap. Ah. Yeah. Oh, well. I didn't hear the part about blowing the trap, so or I didn't read the part until just then. Okay. So we're going this way. And there's a chest here. I will put Doggy here to pinpoint that chest. Alright. Can we get out from that sign? No. So we're going to have to go back through the spikes. Or underneath, right? Have to do the water walk here. Oh, Bagora. I need some jump. Jump for my love. Jump in. Okay. Not helping. Let's see here. What do I have? Do I have anything that would make me jump higher? Let me take you higher. No, I got feather falling. That might keep me from falling so quickly. Please help me, I'm falling. Okay, let's see here. No, I don't know why I think I'm so musical, but I like music. I like songs. Oh, come on. Got to be a way to get up there. Thought you could jump up on these things. Do a climb if you can catch a ledge, right? Oh, finish out our visual shout out for Claire Lise. We don't usually see this late at night, but very cool too. What's going to come up on Claire Lise's shout out?
Think you'll get anything at you?
I'll have a jump potion.
Think you can make it to the chest?
Let's see. Nope, nope. Nice. And the German judge even gave her a 9. That's cool. Stuck the landing. Alright. Okay, nope, I got no jump. Wonder if I take... See, and it's not even like... I don't think it's even like with other tunes where you can take off equipment. Like a docent is what? Not even 5 pounds, 20 pounds. There's nothing I'm wearing that's really heavy. Still in light mode. So now what does my jump become? Skill. Jump, 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 jump. Go the path on the other side. Keep making lefts. I thought we already tried that. Left, left. See, left, nothing there. Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Path on the other side. Okay, we'll go to the other side. See, it's all... Nothing gets me over to that side. So now we go to this side. Ding. So we come around. Okay, the chest, nothing there. This goes nowhere. Yep. This goes nowhere. And if we take what would be normally the long term, we're just gonna have to jump over that thing and pray. So there's no other way to go but this. Okay, made it. Yay. So much for that. All right. Yeah. I just walked across the spikes. Is there a chest down here? Yes, there is. There we go. See, my dog be healing me. He's such a good dog. He scratches the wood floors in the house, but he's still a good dog. Do that. Oh, don't fall. Yeah. And I don't need that one. I need this one.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and phosphorus. Alright, well, he wanted to fight. Love that. The dog just tripped him right away. Alright, now we gotta go with these. Got that. Oh, we got to get the key from him, but we're going to step out. There's going to be more pets, right? Silver key. Unlock. Yep, more pets. The last of the methods. Mana, do do. No, not Muppets. Methods. Do 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 do. Mana. Okay, we're gonna put Featherfall on. Call them and tell them to stay there. And we're gonna call them. And sick 'em after the beholder. That's why it's fun to have shock troops. I mean, companions. Yeah, yeah. Totally for their welfare. That's why, you know, have them along. It's hard to trip a spider, but my dog's able to do it. So, you know, goody, goody, goody. I don't know if you've ever tried tripping a spider at home, but I prefer just the fire approach. Just burn them all out with fire. if I'm doing any more damage to him with the elemental strike, but hey, why not? Yeah, this tune's doing much better than Enslavers. I'm still chuckling at that. I can laugh now. Oh, you're still awake? Still alive? You're still alive? Oh, no! Well, okay, well, I'll be back. Y'all just stay there. I'm going to drop off some stuff over by, what's her name, and Orphany, and I'll be back. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you are. Trip the spider again. Trip the close stalker. Okay, there's that stuff. We're gonna leave that there. We're good to go. Oh, you already get the you got the blossom? Alright, you guys just wait there.
Forceful winds threaten to send you off into the ether.
That's sending me off into the ether. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. Oh! Wow. So much for being immune to that. I'm not immune to energy drain yet, I guess. Alright, well. Fortunately, the dog will heal me up. There's a shrine right there. So I'm just going to let him. What kind of name is that for a Warforged? Opal Moon? Okay, really bad gear on this. Yeah, well. If it hadn't been for the goggles that the Trilogy gave me just before we entered, I might not have spotted any of those boxes. Okay. Guys, just stay put. I always wonder how he can climb with his hands full like that, but hey. Wow. You guys made that look easy. This will be the fun one. It's when I wish I had some anti-ooze gear. Some kind of... had muck banging in that ooze guard. It would be great. Okay, where are you? Oh, I gotta get over here by the ladder.
The ladder fades to blue. Green ichor is left in the branches above your head.
One is... ouch. Two, three, four, pop down. 5. I don't think these things are... Well, they're not blocking the damage from fire, so maybe. Oh, that's not going to be good. I should get away from there. That's a lot of oozes. All right. Ooze is gone. I don't even want Greek liquor anymore. Turn you off to it. Liqueur, maybe. I don't know. Oh. Well, at least I didn't fall all the way down. Yeah. You guys stay here. You're distracting me. Okay. Jumpy. Jump, jump, jump. All right. Here and there. 1, 2, 3, and go. And jump. Got it. All right. I'm feather falling. All right, so okay. So do we have everything? Or do we still need the... You got the okay. All right, you got the flour? Yeah, okay. All right, easy peasy. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's go get the extra stuff. How do we know it's extra? All right, everybody hang here. I'm going to trap. Remember the trap. Yay. Everybody have a go at the chest. That's it. Vaughn 2. Woohoo. Need what? Ooh, paralyzing. That's a heavy crossbow. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, we got ads in 3 minutes. Yeah, the heavy crossbows are the best. Or the paralyzing ones are the best. You know, I don't see those much anymore. They are few and far between. Of course, I don't think I can do that until this level. Or can I? That one is Lev 11. It goes up to 11. Thank you, Trilogy. Next level, we're going to make some use of that. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Ads, 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 ads. All right. I got time for one more. He's your buddy. He's your pal. Shenkuel. All right, what else we got here? Anarchic. I can't do that because I'm lawful good. So no, don't need that. Fort, cold. Yeah, no. Nope, 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 nope. Invigorating. Swim, not my All right, unholy, stunning, but that's for 11. Stunning, yeah. Holy and draining, but that just gives spell points. Actually, spell points can turn into... Spell points can turn into hit points, so... Yeah, we'll grab that. I think do I have room? Yeah, I'm going to have to empty before the next one, though. So, give me a moment to go board the ship. Goodness. I don't think, since you weren't, like, really with me, you didn't buff. Puppy. Yeah, if you didn't notice, they had the, did it name the coupon for the pet renames in the document for the 64-bit server move, so you get 10 pet renames on that one. I'm wondering how they're going to handle it for people that need more. I need more! I need more! You gotta give it to me. I need more. I'm jonesing real bad. I've seen that in lots of movies. I don't know what that means, but okay. Yes, I will. Okay, good night, Luna Rose. Oh, you have a great night. Hug those kids for us, all right? Yep. That's a bad thing. I don't have any place to sell in here. It's a baby ship. It's like that one that's inside the Enterprise, you know. All right. Ad break just started, so let's go to, we gotta go back to Kundarak, because there's a guild vendor there that I can sell this stuff to. Sucker. Hey, I found this. Yeah, we need to fix that in cargo, I guess. No, we can't. Not at this level. Yeah, we're only like 16 on this one. Or, yeah. So sell gems. No, repair. Gotta repair. Good grief. Stupid beholders or eye tyrants, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, you tyrant, all right. Okay, come on. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. We're only 16. Vaughn 3. The Vaughn to end all Vaughns. The inevitable. Woo! Should really take 11, but I don't have 11. Is there something else we can do before we hit Vaughn 3? That's also 8 gets us to 10. Hey, we could do slate. No, we're not going to do that. Don't even say it! You can't go back into slavers. Spies. We could do spies. I love spies, folks. If you don't know, that is one of my very favorite quests. A lot of people hate it for all the platforming kind of stuff. It is one of my favorite quests in this whole game. Okay. Ship buffs, I can do that. Don't have feather fall. I wonder if I have some... I might... The pit? You like the pit? See? Hey, welcome in, Warcus. I'm not that way with the pit. Because those constant sonics all around every wall. Oh my gosh. That one gets me. There's nothing particularly hard except for making your way around with regard to all of those stinking sonic blasters going off. Okay, let's see. I thought I had something. Maybe I force traps. Oh yeah, force. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking they were sonic, but yeah. Oh. Whatever it is, they kill me. I felt like something was on my back. And when I got bit by a bee the other night on the back of my leg, sitting right here. I'm sitting here, a bee had somehow gotten the, yeah, no. Okay. I refrained from saying that a moment ago, Trilogy. Because I was afraid there might be backlash from the community as well as from this this team. We're on Argonescent, folks, running things at level 10. So, and in case I don't have it, I can go. Let me go look in. Is there a banker over? Where am I going? Oh, wrong way. Oh yeah. Is there a bank? I'm right here at the base of the bank. For the love of Pete, Jack Dragon. Good grief. Okay. Oh. Yeah, folks, if you saw the opening of me going into Slavers thinking I could trap and I couldn't even find... Oh my goodness. It was so bad. It was so bad. I might go back and clip it just to... because it was so bad. It was horrible. I can't believe he went in there like thinking he could do something. It was beautiful. It was beautiful in its agony. That's I think that's oh my. I was cracking up laughing. That's how bad it was. It was so horrible. I will never take that one for granted again. I guarantee you. Oh my. Oh, I didn't realize I had all those. Well, I don't have anything in epics on this server. So, okay, what can I find that has Featherfall for my guild? I know I had something. No. Okay. Hardy Ring of Featherfall. There we go. Level 1. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, come. Just give me the ring. Dude. It's the Kundarak. Man, these... They'll let you deposit stuff, but they don't want to give it back to you, you know. Typical bankers. All right, where'd you go? Okay, we're going to go to spies. Go to spies. Trade. Trade. And where'd he go? Ring, Hardy Ring. There we go. I mean, it's only level 1, but it's... All right. Let's see if we can do... If Spies is going to be any tougher than... than Slavers. It can't be. It can't be. Okay, but I got to make sure I have Thieves' Tools. That would be horrible to get. I got 170. Okay, and they're +5, so we should be okay. There's not that many traps, and I shouldn't burn up the ones that are there. Okay. Oh, spies in the house. Spies in the house. Get a job. Do your job. You're the trapper. Find and disarm traps. Okay, here we go. R1. And you can ask. Reaper is something I really only got comfortable with this year. Last year. Because there were so many times I could have, I would jump in on Reaper and it would be 2 or 3 right at the beginning. Oh, we'll get, I should have got Straw Boy up just in case. And down the rabbit hole. Featherfall. And these are going to be cold.
Icy tendrils of biting cold swirl around stagnant sewer air.
And a Fear Reaper off the bat. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. This was why I had such a problem with Reaper. This is my luck. Like, I mean, we're not even 10 steps into this thing and Fear Reaper. Okay, did we get the lever? All right. So that's why L1 is about best I do. Got it. Got it. 2. Thank you so much for those goggles, Trilogy, because I think that's making all this work. This might get me to 11. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. Yay. Valve. Turn to valve. Go get the other 2, 3 up here. I will sit in here. Yep. Get this one. Alright, we'll back into here, grab these. Is there anything over? Yep, spiders or skellies in the cove. Get your lost soul. And then I thought that lantern made me think there was another Reaper waiting up here with this one. It's like, yeah, on R1 we'd have one every 30 steps or something. What could that be? My luck. All right, so let's set a little turret here. There you go. You guys come say hello to my little friend. All right. And you guys park. Do this archer sniping here. This is a good place to have like a great crossbow, so you get that knockdown effect. But he's still standing. Nope. All right, trap over here. Yeah, these I know. You grab that valve, I'll go get this other trap. Not that we need it, but
churning water rumbling somewhere deep below you.
yay. Nope. We're not failing. Thank you. Uppy, uppy. Is he dead? Is he dead? He's dead, Jim. All right. Now, I cannot make that jump in this condition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go lower this drawbridge. If I can remember where the valve is. Is it up here? I haven't had to do this in a while. Maybe I can just drop down from here, right? Yeah. That's what I can do. It's even easier that way. Okay. Where's the jet? Is it over here? Oh, I fell. Yay, caught the ledge. It was painful the first few dozen times I did this quest, for sure. You got it set, El? Okay. So the easy way is to get blasted from here. Wee-hee, hoo-hoo. You can start fighting these guys like from right here. It's better if you got like fireball or some really good ranged incendiary. But like I can get their attention. And while they're looking at me and shooting at me, other people can like really wipe them out. Okay. Now, boom. Oh, don't fall. Let's go up. I said let's go up. I have to talk my tune into this, of course. Good job, y'all. I get their attention. There we go. Clearing the floor. Trap from here. I said I can get this trap from here. There it is. Let's go get a bonus person. Right? You want me to do that one? Okay, I'm gonna get this bag over here first. I hit the valve. Come on. Boom. It's like I planned it. Just like I planned it. Yeah. They go into this protective thing, but it doesn't protect them completely. Yep, there you go. You're toast. Got it. I'm just going to jump down here.
You hear a prisoner's voice.
His voice calling for help. Kelp, kelp. He's not calling for kelp.
Lorax runs off across the bridge and disappears
Lorax?
in the pit.
Is that the Lorax? All right, let me get this trap up here.
You hear someone
Don't go past me.
asking for help.
Okay, I know it's there. Maybe it's not on heroic. Just this one. All right. There you go. Go get you a lost soul. Basimus. You're safe.
Stalks off into the shadows, disappearing down the tunnel the way you came.
Basimus. That's a good name. I like Basimus. Okay, let me put a little turret friend here. Okay, everybody look here. Smile at the turret. There we go. Then we got some incoming. Oh, you're stubborn. Okay. There's traps over here. Lightning. It's like lightning. Thunder. Okay. Here we go. Booyah. Booyah. Okay. Let's get us a chest before we... Alright, so I gotta figure out... I don't know if I have enough jump, honestly. I might have to use the jets to get across. How about we do that? We'll get these guys first. Nobody in that cove, so yeah, nice. Alright. There's one over here, right? Nope, this one. Get him, puppy. Get him, puppy. Get your bone, dog. Get your bone there, dog. Alright, so let's go get the chest. Lever. Oh, I need that, right? Go the other way. Come on, come on. Oh, got it. Nice. First time. If you can get over here, the chest is open. Can't be disabled though, but it's unlocked. Not gonna get it? Okay. Got 315 Reaper XP. So nice. Pop-ups? Any pop-ups? No pop-ups. Not even gonna try. Okay, well.
Aaron runs down the tunnel, back to the ladder, and disappears.
Oh, you already got that. Sitting here looking at the valve. It's already been cranked over. Let's get this bad guy. He's not really that bad. All right. And
the metal grates below spark with electricity.
all right, if you got resist electricity, or if you need it, let's see here. I got this and that. Okay. And for me, you need resist. Get my zoom in. It's so different in heroics versus epics, you know? Dinkadoo. Inky dinkadoo. Alright, let's call these guys over.
You hear a fell voice whispering orders in the still air, followed by the clashing of obedient bows.
They didn't stand a chance. Not even close, bud.
You hear a metal portcullis slide over the distance.
Yeah, this is what I wear. I wish I had the falconry tree going on this one. But that, and I wish the dogs could still break, you know? I miss that aspect of being an arty. Oh, do we get the... Yeah, somebody got the chest over there. Okay, or the not the chest, the boxes. Good job. Y'all are awesome. Nice. Nice work. There we go. Right. And the last one of the prisoners makes their way.
You hear a woman's voice asking for help up above.
Up above what? You're free now.
JackDrag0n deftly climbs her way out of the sewer, pausing once to look back and wave her thanks.
Nice. All right. These guys parked here. Make sure I got my feather fall. Yep. That way, and then we go all the way down the pipe. And then we do this. Looky, looky. All right. Ooh, a 20. There's a 20. All right, so I need to make sure I got fire. Okay. And I got that. Let's get some luck.
Fire and brimstone
Oh,
assail your nostrils.
missed it.
Elemental
By that
fear in
much.
the pit. They won't let you pass without a fight.
Come on. Ah. I did not mean to go over it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do the grid boogaloo here. Oh, almost had it. Almost had that landing. No. Wrong landing. Yep. And this is, boys and girls, is why you need jump potions. I can unarm, maybe that'll... Nope, I gotta do this from the other pipe. All right. Good grief. Nope. I'm really good at making the loop. Hey, oh man, I was looking at that platform. How did I not make it? Okay. I've got my skill on. There's nothing else I can do but maybe that. Don't have a pot of strength, which would be helpful. But I ain't got it. Okay. Wow. It's like I flew up to that level and then got bounced back. So anyway, here we go. Got that. Resist up. Does flicker give me anything? Okay, that should help. Flex 2 should help. And all right, here we go. No, not enough. Wow, that's a lot of electric. Okay. Now that I know where I am, I can get on this side of the... Yeah, if I can get over there, yes. Alright, I'm on the box. Now it's time to get rid of these guys because they are a pain. I'll see how I'm not facing the fire. I'm looking at his underside in a whole new way here. My mouse keeps going off screen and doesn't help my aim when it does that. Okay. Alright, thank y'all. Let's see here. Let's get some of this going on. Okay. There's one. There's one of those. Oh, good. Don't. Oh, man. And that's with the resist up, too. Good grief. Don't get blown off. You know what?
The last of elementals perishes, and you hear a fresh gust of air escaping the pipe near the ceiling.
Okay. Dog has my stone. You stay there. Dog here. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Okay. I am definitely going to need the shrine. Oh, no, get up. Yeah, that was close. All right. And I'm down to hit die, so I'm going to wait till my Dolores to go off. And then I need... All right, cold. Okay, there's one. There's 14 points back. I need another minute for the other one to clear. Here, puppy, come here. You do what you're supposed to do here. Okay. What the? No, 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 no. Oh, man. Ah. Wow. Yeah, I usually have a modicum of strength. Ugh. Okay, you want to know why I have dexterity? Or want to have dexterity? Ay vey. Yeah, this is not going to go well. If only there was some way to shut this floor off. Okay. All right. So let's see. Can I make this? Oh. Jump up. Oh. Get my stone, dingo. Now come here. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't bother healing me. The dog will take care of that. Don't waste your spell points. Save your healing for the living, as the Revenant would say. Yeah. Okay. We missed a valve? No. Did we? 1, 2. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. You know what, though? That's easily fixed. All right. Oh, no. That was not my plan. Because there's no way off of this one except down there. All right. Let's see if when I heal I can jump up. Or not heal, the lures go off. Okay, come here, dog. That's what I'm sending them to. Nope. If he were smarter, maybe. Ah, what a numbnuts. He's dumber than I am. We'll call him back in a minute. If only there was a way to like creep underneath this valve. I guess I could. Well, no. There's no way to get back up on the other side though. Hey dog, give me a leg up. Come on, you can do it. Okay. $13, $11, $10. We're almost. Okay. Oh, you got it? Okay. I'll see you over there. Okay. Here we go. And that was going to be it. Yep. Are these all scrolls? I'm gonna have to give you something for all these scrolls, amigo. Oh my gosh. There's my electric item. Wow, I'm like down 50 hit points. So here we are on Argonesson in Spies in the House. You think these recent deaths have left a mark? Yeah, I think so too. One minute to resummon the dingo. Oy. Marked by Dulur. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. Time to turn the air conditioners off. It's cold. Okay. Did I die again? No, I didn't. Okay. I mean, it's not, wholly unreasonable to think I might die again. Okay, especially since I got not enough spell points to cast anything resembling other than this resist. Alright. Oh, I'm going to summon this guy because he's got some hit points. Ooh, Dross Heart. Cool. Let's see here. What am I? You stay put until I'm dead, which is right there. Okay? Alright, that's fine. As long as I know where I am in my death. I can't see my soul stone, but there we go. Alright. So we know where the soul stone is. I'm going to get over here. Actually, I don't know where my... Okay. You're not distracted by anything. You go get that. Yeah. Come on. Go get the soul stone. Why are you not getting the soul stone? Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to get to where I can see the boxes. Alright, I'm up. And once again, hirelings prove mostly useless. Okay. This I can negotiate without... Oy vey. Okay, one more trap. Yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, I've got Delure, so it may detract from my ability to find this one. And I don't have Bless. You know what? I can go over here and Shrine. There we go.
Taurith just followed.
Hey! Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Tarith. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Hate using hirelings. Yeah. They will definitely test your patience, right? But hey, I tend to do that with my my party mates as well, so I'm not much better than a hireling in that respect. Okay, there we go. Thank you for that. The bless. Alright, I'm gonna get a lucky cape going here. And this should top that one off easy. 34 in addition to the 9. And we definitely got Ingenious D. Okay, I got Feather. So we got the jump. Uh-oh. How far down did you fall, El? Oh, that's Dross. Oh. Okay, so you're at the beginning. Okay. Oh, that was a, no, that was a trilogy. Okay. Wow, where is Drossheart from? I do not remember seeing that one before. Oh, don't fall off. New hireling. Oh. That's out of Ravenloft? Or the, no, Chill Ravenloft, right? Okay. How about that? I had no idea. All right. Oh, Elle's waiting up here at the top for us. When y'all get finished playing around down there, we can get on with this. Alchemist. Oh. I always lie. Dun, 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 dun. I always come back and kill them. Let them argue it out for, a minute or two. There's nobody down there. All right. Remember not to go past the edge there before kill these guys. Why? Just because I can. There we go. Park them. Chest. Said chest. And we'll go get these last two breakables by clinging to this wall. And we'll go from, oh no, yeah, Mischief to Vandal. We got to 10%. All right, got voice, get your voice on. Here we go. Look at that, I knew that would level me. All right.
You have found the far end of the
I'm just going to finish out and go back into House Beneath. Nice. Sorry it took so long. You guys are saints for hanging. For keeping me alive and getting us through it. Ooh, double slotted. First Reaper point. Yeah? I think so. I got that too. Nice. Just in time for Az, but we're going to snooze that one. I'm glad you say that, Trilogy. It is fun for me. I mean, it's, the struggle is the challenge, I guess should say, makes victory that much sweeter, right? It's like, how am I going to get through this? Well, I'm going to get by with some help from my friends. And thank goodness I didn't have to rely on hirelings because, yeah, you think that one would have just run down the pipe and gone straight to, no, he jumps across. You can't jump back up from anywhere, yes. But, yeah, he doesn't have a brain, so he's a scarecrow. I put too much faith in him. And it showed. Okay. I could while away the hours, conversing with the flowers in the rain. Okay. But that's a big subject sometimes. I think that's going to cap me for the night. Thank you again, Trilogy and Elle, for joining tonight. Thank you to everybody. We had raids, we had new follows. I appreciate y'all very, very, very much. It's fun. That's what, keep trying to, or keep hoping that we bring out is this game is fun. And if some dingo like me can make it through, you can too. So let's look at who else is streaming in the wonderful game of DDO. No, I need this other one. I need you. There we go. Oh, you're pegging out. Don't peg out. Drop, drop, drop. Come on, you can drop. come off of 100. Come on, just a little bit off of 100. There we go. That's, nope. Stay back below 100. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Well, our only choice, and it's not a bad choice, is Darko the Cowboy Gamer. So let's let you see what you might have in store if we raid Darko the Cowboy Gamer. Go the Cowboy Gamer. Make sure I spelled it right. Nope, I had an extra W in there. Darko. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't DDO, but wow. Powerful. But it shows he's playing DDO now. Very, very cool. So we're going to start the credits. I think we're, yeah, we should be good. Yep, pick that. And, excuse me. Thanks very much for being here again tonight. I know it was kind of a disappointment that we're not doing 64-bit stuff yet, or not ready yet, but it'll be there soon enough. I have faith in them to get it done. And yep, you have to go empty that TR cache. Oh yeah, Trilogy, you're always welcome, amigo. Always welcome. And of course, you know, my guilty, you know, your friends make it easier. That's why it makes it more fun too. Accomplishments are sweeter that way. So, like I said, we'll get the 64-bit stuff soon enough. I'm happy that, hey, let's postpone it before it gets, you know, totally messed up, but get it right. And it means empty. I got an empty TR cache too, just like I got one to empty, but still, it's a big one. It's huge. On the upside, the first guy to transfer will clear out the bank, making it easier. True enough. Now, and that's what I wonder, you know, because, you know, that was said that, you know, the first one that gets packed takes the shared bank with them and the, you know, of course, the collectibles bank. Now, of course, whatever you put on other tunes is not going to be absorbed in that. But I wonder, you got 8 on this server? Ooh. Lightweight. I got 30. I'm culling them down still because I don't want to bring over all these tunes. But we're going to, what was I saying? I wonder if, yeah, subsequent packs are going to grab the remainder of the shared bank. So I'm hoping that's the case. That it does that, just keeps it going, getting whatever's left over and brings it over. That'd be cool. What I was hoping though too is that instead of packing up all of the pets, that each one of them would get the pets and take them to the worlds, pack and transfer one at a time. Yep, you got to. So, because I really wanted to have all my pets and all my mounts on the different servers, and I had a way of doing that so that, you know, you look at, oh, didn't mean to do that. You know, I have my Nightmare on all the servers just by moving one tune from this server that had the Nightmare to each of the other servers. That's what I was hoping for. And then, of course, I don't think what other special ones I have that already got that. Lichesteed got that. Yeah, Chunky, Miss Stalker. Everybody's gonna have a Miss Stalker. So every pack after the first, there's something in the shared bank gets plaqued. Okay, awesome. I was hoping that was the case. I kind of thought it would be too. So, all right. Thanks again, everybody. Remember to greet your crew when you log in. Roll those daily and weekly dice as soon as you can. Gather for buffs when you enter the quest. Yeah, good shot. And turn in your raids before logging off. With that said, good night from the JackDrag0n Cave. Good hunting, and God love you. Here's the credits, and we'll be raiding out to our friend Darko the Cowboy Gamer in just a moment. Thank you again for the raids, for the follows, the cheers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending channel points, which will get refunded. Because since Pando's being a pain and not actually responding, we're not going to keep those. Go see our friend Darko the Cowboy Gamer. If you're not already following him, please do snooze those ads.